right, let's keep going, everybody. Let me go ahead and look at my past recording here. See if it came up when I discovered it. Because it did say it came up under new blueprint. It's a new blueprint, alien containment. And I rolled over it here. The most important part of that, of course, is add hatch to enter. Optimal conditions for flora and fauna, add a hatch to enter. Doesn't say anything else other than that. All right, great. Let's get out of there. Let's go ahead and eat some fishies. We turn this quartz off. It doesn't look like they've become different fishes. Oh, well, those are coming up. Doesn't look like we've got any new fishes up there yet. Let's go have something to eat.
Vital signs stabilizing.
This is like something you have to wait on. Maybe I shouldn't have it down at this level. Maybe I should have it up one more level. What happens if I take... Everything weed. Slow scan. I don't get what it's doing. See, we got all these plants, but they don't do anything. I don't know what that is, but it's gonna do something. I don't know. I don't know what all that stuff does. I tried. Bam. Ishimura, thanks so much for dropping the dragon hammer, crushing the follow button, becoming part of the Kismet army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Phew, thought you were ending then. Nope. Not ending. Still going. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be going, but there we go. What kind of data bank is this without an option? I know, huh? I don't own this game, only watch you play. All right, great, Anon. Yeah, there's no search function. I was like, dope. No search function. That is a bummer. But I don't know if I need 3 of those right now. I mean, I could always add more. I want to take this out now, but now I've got these plants and all these creatures in there. Let it run for now. Let it run for now. Let's go get some fish. No! Not what I wanted to do. I wanted to get the fish. Easy. Easy mode. Cargo box. Pepper. Gotcha. Thanks so much, Cammy, for dropping the Dragon Hammer, crushing that follow button, becoming part of the Kismet Army. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for hanging out. Kismet, I got a Ruger. Awesome. 50th anniversary one. Awesome. Did you reset the power cell charger while I was away? Power cell charger? I did not do nothing. I did none of that. I am looking for fish. I'm looking for these specific fish, but I'm only finding them one at a time, so I might as well just grab them manually. I'm looking for pepper fish. There's a whole bunch of them. Holy mackerel, look at all these fish. Awesome. Let's do this. Fishes! Come to me! Oh, it grabs eggs too. Whoa, look out! Yikes. Yikes. That's not a good idea. That was a bad idea. There's a whole bunch of dead fish. Yep, dead, 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 dead. Bunch of dead peppers. You eat them? Still worth food. I know exactly what to do with them. Exactly what to do with these peppers. Put them in the fish grinder. Right here. In you go, into the fish grinder. Alright. We need a container for fish. And dead old pepper. Darn it, I want to get a bunch of those peppers, but oh well. Oh well, I got enough for now. Out I go.
Calorie intake recommended.
I'm on it.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh. They multiplied. I see 3 boomerangs in there instead of just 2. They are multiplying. Awesome. These eggs don't seem to be doing anything. It's very full. Let's save while we're at it. Alright, eggs. A bazillion of these eggs. I don't know how to hatch them. I would think I put them in there, but I'll get rid of that bottom part. So I'm going to put my eggs back in there. Table coral sample. Something got out of that egg. What was born out of that egg? Something was born, everybody, because that was an egg. That blue thing. Huh. I think something was born out of that egg. But I'm thinking. I don't know what egg it was, though. That's the problem. No idea. Plants. Egg in there. I should put one egg. See, I should put one egg in at a time. Actually, let's harvest one from each thing. Get the hatch first. Too much stuff. Alright. Thinking, everybody. Thinking. I got a double here. Got nothing on this level. So you can combine them into a bigger habitat, and there's my bio thing there. I feel like I should have them on different levels so that I can test stuff on those different levels as opposed to having one big giant one. So the giant one is cool. I would imagine you put real big animals in there if you wanted to. Let's see. I'm just gonna put food on this level. So yeah, I'm gonna put garden food there. One there. I'm gonna take this one out. Oh, what happened to the one up above? I took it out. I took it out, that's why. Down below, then this one's out. I should put the bio thing there. Never enough room. Floor one. Floor one. That's going to be for floor two. First bio thingy. This floor is going to be bioreactor for now until I can get my nuclear reactor back on again. There we go. And then this one out. And then this is going to be the other one. Nuclear reactor there. This is going to be another containment one. See, I want them to be separated so I can put separate plants in there and put one egg each and every one in there and try to make a note of what egg I put in there and what fish I put in that particular container. And then I will know what the heck it is. Or I might just put eggs in this one and see what fish appear in here by putting eggs in this top one. That sounds like a much smarter plan than just putting them all in the same one, because I don't know which one of those are the one that just came out of that egg. And again, here we are. Okay. So, fishy fish. They're definitely multiplying in there because I see multiple. That one has 3 too. All right, come up. Let's go ahead and make the hatch this side. This side is the out part here. Oh, perfect. Okay. Now, see, I just had the thought with this, the same thing with this that I am doing with that. You put different fish in their own separate alien container, and then it farms that particular fish, right? Just like I'm farming this, right? So if I put a whole bunch of separate alien containers with different foliage and stuff in there, not only am I farming the actual plants, but I'm also farming the actual fish too. So I'm farming both things at the same time, which is interesting. So you can do that all inside your base. You don't have to actually go outside the base. So you're doing plants and fish at the same time. All right, so let's go ahead and head up to this level. Let's put in a hatch in a non-annoying area over here. And let's put these babies in there. All right, so there's 3 of them in there. And 4 and 5 and so on and so forth. So we know very specifically. Now those are really good for water, by the way. So if you want to farm some fish, those would be the ones to do. So there's the fish there. Now what do we want to do for fauna? Let's go do fauna. I mean this is what you want to do. You want to create a massive farm of each of these tanks with individual fish. But that's a lot of resources. Ugh. Ugh. Can you kill those things? Absolutely. Yeah, they live. I can go in there and kill them with my little knife and eat them. You'll see me do it. Oh, man. So what is the objective of this game? It's to survive and apparently to get off the planet like No Man's Sky. But don't tell me any more than that. Oh, man. Okay, what does it take to make these again? Glass and titanium. All right. Now I got to rethink this. Hold on. So you always want to experiment a bit before you go crazy, right? And then try to figure out, okay, what do I really want to do here with this? Now, stacking it is cool, but it's kind of annoying to have to go up and down those ladders. What would be even more cool is if I had them in their own separate ones and I could just run on one level to all of them. And that's what would be my fish farm, right? So I'd be farming all of these fish simultaneously. Like I'm farming all this food simultaneously over here, or plants. Some of it's food, some of it's just plants. All simultaneously. And then I can do the same thing with the plants that I'm doing out here. I can put them in there. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Is that right? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. That's 18 of those. 18 of those. Of course, I could put one of each of those things in there. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 of them. 5 of them would do it too, because I could put one of each of them in there. I don't have to do that much, right? I could put one of these, and one of those, and one of these, one of those, in each of those. And some of these I can put multiple in the same one. So, like these 3, I can put those in the same one. So probably just 4 of them to do all of that. I like the vertical thing, except for it's kind of annoying going up and down the stairwell. So don't be afraid of undoing everything that you've done when you're building, right? I'm never afraid of doing that. Now, one of the things I don't like, though, is the fact that this is not all just flat. See, at the same level. So I can go from one to the next to the next. What I'm doing right now in my head is I'm visualizing the different ways I can build it. I can build it down, I can build it up, I can build it on top. Now, I want all of these to be at the same level. This way I can just run through and look at all the different fish tanks in the different areas and see what's going on with them without having to go up and down the thing every time. I do like the fact that you can combine the tanks, which is cool. But I want to separate them so I can see, so I can test things, right? So I'm doing like some scientific testing here of what each of them do. So if I wanted to build one this way, I could, right over the top of my moon pool. So right over the top of my moon pool, I could build it there.
Oxygen.
Oh. So I could build it right over the top of my moon pool and have that kind of third level be where all my fish tanks are. I can put it over the top of my scan room too. I'm looking at this, and I'm like, tear the whole thing down, do it again. That's what I'm looking at right now, everybody. I'm literally looking at it and like, tear the whole thing down and do it again. Do it right. Do it right, Kismet. Ah, badaba. What to do, everybody. Yeah, put it down lower. Put it down lower to the ground. Or lower to the ground this way. Right about this level. Just run it all the way across. Snap until I put that down. Yep. This way's not efficient. This way's cool, but not efficient. That's not the way to do it. There's a better way. There's a better way to do that, and I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find it. We're stuck in building mode right now, everybody. Stuck in building mode. This base is not good enough. It's not good enough. It needs to be all the way right here. We need to have it just above this, below the surface, and it's this whole entire area right here. That's what this needs to be. Probably right up against this thing here. See, we could do it over here, but then you've got this lip here, so you've got to get up over this lip. Yep. Got to get up over that lip. You got to basically key off the highest object, which in case is this right here. You got to key off the highest object and fill this whole area in. Now, of course, you've got these guys over here having a field day with my cameras. These guys are all right there. You don't want to be right there. And you probably want to be above this, but not quite in this above. So let's say this thing is the highest thing, other than that thing on the other side there. So let's say, yeah, that's way up there. That's way up there. Right below the surface. It's still below the surface though. It's still underwater. Then I could build like a shape around it. Oh wait, what was that repair thing that we got for the Cyclops? Wow, talk about a flashback from earlier. There was a repair thing for the Cyclops. What was that? Never looked at it. went. I don't know if I want it up that high. Let's think about it while we go in and get some food and stuff. Oh, there's no thing there anymore. No more hatch. Put the hatch in. I should rebuild this entire base. I'm gonna move all this stuff too. I'm gonna build 2 of these bays too. Rebuild a base, build 2 of these bays. I probably only need 1 bay, but build it around the bay itself. That's exactly what to do. Build it around the bay, but then I need room for all of these containers. So I have to put the containers around the, away from the exits. I'll just have to stack them around the exits and then move all that stuff elsewhere. Alright, I'm seeing it in my head, everybody. Let's hope it works out. We're just about to embark on some serious building.
Stabilizing.
Windows throughout, I will. No backseat gaming. Thanks for hanging out. So yeah. Okay, I think it looks interesting. This is a really great game, Big Ol'. If you have $25, this is like a steal for $25. You get it on Steam. It is a good deal. It is incredibly fun. It's released now. It's my first time playing through. This is, I've had it for maybe 2-3 weeks, and I've played about 50 hours in it, which isn't much. That's not much in this game. This game is very involved. There's a lot of cool stuff that you can do. But I am a stickler for efficiency and building stuff right? Like this is okay. It's okay. And it's compact and everything, but it's not efficient for me. When I'm coming in and out of the base, it's not very effective. Meaning that I cannot get around and do the stuff that I need to do very quickly and easily, right? It's gotta be better designed than what I've done here. Now, I like the vertical thing, and I test that out, and you can do vertical tanks and all that stuff, which is cool. But that's not what I want. Not what I want to do in the long run. In the long run, what I want is have enough to put all these plants inside there, and then see what happens with the plants inside there, as well as I can have all these beds outside in my own kind of botanical garden. But I really want them to be in that alien containment thing. So then you can see if it interacts with a fish or what it's doing in there. I don't know. I don't know why you would need the plants in with the fish, right? Does it cause them to be born? What is the deal? Does it need a certain amount of pressure to cause them to grow? Because you can, some of these I got from really far down, right? Like this one I got from like 200 down, and I'm 20 meters down. So it does look like those will still grow, even just 20 meters down and not 200 meters down. And all of this stuff looks like it'll grow even at 20 meters from the top. And that's really what I was testing here. And then I can get it, but the problem is I don't know what the heck to do with it once I have it. That's the hard part. That's the hard part, figuring out what to do with it once I got it, right? That's a tough. We got to go get a ton more uranium crystals. Actually, do we have some? Actually, we might have some. Do you have any left over? Oh, I'm not done moving the reactor yet first. Hold on, we'll do that at the end when we do the reactor. So yeah. This whole base needs to be up higher, with the moon pool in the middle. Alright, so you leave a gap for the moon pool in the middle. And then also I need to drive up my sub. And I usually drive it in from this way, but I guess I could drive it in from either way. So I usually drive it in from there. And that's why I like the moon pool there, is that I can drive it in through the kelp forest and end it up here. See, this is being obstructed by the sides too. being struck. I can't do it wide enough that I want to do down here. It's got to be up here, so I have a big enough area to do all of the tanks. I don't know. Let's test it out. Lots of lead. Take that out. All right, we need lots of lead, and we need to test out the foundations and get our foundations down, and then we'll fool around with all the rest of it. Lead. Oh man, I'm not gonna have enough. Not gonna have enough. I can deconstruct some of these suckers. Let's take this one out.
Calorie intake recommended.
Attached components must be deconstructed first. All right. How about this one? Nope. That one I can take out. So yeah, that's attached to this, so it won't let me take it out. Nope. Nope. All right, but this I can take out. This one I'm not using right now, so let's deconstruct that one. Oh, I got an idea. Deconstruct this one. That one out. By the way, you don't have to put these foundations down. By the way, I just do. So I'm trying to visualize. Yeah, that's going to be up higher. Alright, hold on, I gotta go eat some food. Eat some food. Here's somewhere I can see his shadow. Can't see the little sucker.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Some more of these guys. Ah. Wasted it. Wasted it. Offloading. All right. This part's higher. Yep, I can build a base in this whole area. If I do that. Alright, is it straight? No. Nope. Get it straight before you get too far in. Or at least as straight as you can. By the way, I'm a base builder at heart. Ah, wrong key there. And I will tinker, tinker, tinker until I get it just so. Let's try that. Let's try that action. So there's no reason for me to be down deep, right? There's no reason for me to be down there right now. Because I can just build a giant base right here. So let's go there, and then let's try to go sideways. I want to avoid getting too close to those guys over that way.
Calorie intake recommended.
Fish in this area. That's what I'm trying to fix. I'm trying to put more fish. This, well, settle in, everybody. Settle in. This is gonna be a while. This is gonna be a while. All right. Epic Rocker says, pretty funny. I wanted to suggest this game ages ago, but I have a feeling you wouldn't be a fan of it. Guess my gut, totally wrong there. If it's got building, I'm a fan of it. And if it's got exploring, and if it's got ideas of, you know, you progress over time based on what you explore and find, I'm down for that, bro. I am down for that. All right. Fish. Fishy fishies. Always get some more of those guys.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Those are offset. Why are those offset? Why does it have that little shape out of there? So it's got that shape? Interesting. Wonder if that has a relevance. Rotate it? Can't rotate it, so I don't think it has a relevance. Can't rotate it there, but can you rotate it here? Oh, what? It goes at an angle. You can put it at a unique angle. Look at that. That's cool. All right. That feels like it's crooked. Actually, fairly simple. That base is crooked. Man, I wish I had a ton of lead right now. So, yeah, see. Instead of building it down there and doing that, I could flatten it all out. I can also build it out further, too, that way. And just make it go off the side of the moon pool, but I want it to be anchored in the ground. I don't know, this is the aesthetic value of it being anchored, right? Being anchored like this. It doesn't matter anyway. I think the further out here I get, it's gonna have the same problem as this, where that's too far down for it to be anchored, right? That's too far for it to be anchored there. And the same thing's probably gonna happen up here. Then I'll probably backtrack it this way. Just have the moon pool on the end. Thinking it through, everybody. Thinking it through. Kind of in a bad spot right there. I'm in a bad spot. Well, it needs a nice flat area. Oh! I need a flat spot. And that's kind of just a drop off right there. I should just back it up this way and just make a big farm right there. And then that side be where the moon pool is. Yep. Yep. Alright. I'm gonna put my farm. Let's see, to put the multi-purpose in. Let's see where we're gonna start it. Let's see, how far can we go this way? There. Oh. Got this another way. Oh. Hold on. Thought of another way of doing it where I don't have to redo everything. All right. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get my multi-purpose rooms to be all in a line, right? So I don't have to go up and down the ladder, which sucks. And then I can just go down there. I can look at all of them at once, as well as I will put windows around the outside so I can see them from the outside, and check out what's going on with that particular room. So what I need is I need to backtrack this. Like this. forgot. Taking all those hatches out. Take the observatory out. Alright, so what I'm doing is I'm strengthening the building. The reason why I'm doing that is because I'm going to start taking the building apart and then remaking the building. Scanner upgrades out of there. I might be doing a lot of crazy stuff here in just a minute.
Seek fluid intake.
So you should never do stuff until you work it out. See, just going in and building something, just like doing work for no reason. So I will sit there and I will run it through in my mind again and again and again and again until I can visualize what it is I'm looking for. A bunch of salt. So I've got to visualize now. Let's just keep going. Ooh, settling in as we speak. There you go. Wish you could make a giant moon pool size room without the moon pool. That would be nice. That would be nice. What if you can widen the corridors? Put corridors right next to each other. Do they widen? I mean, so it's a 2-pipe wide? That's a good question. Let's go find that out. Let's go find that out in just a second after I have some of this water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oh, getting the nuke from Calamal. Thank you so much. Appreciate the love. Bringing that serious love up in the stream here. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. We are doing a whole bunch of tricky stuff up in here. I am kind of I don't know how many times I've taken this base apart, but it's a bunch. And I'm taking it apart again. I'm gonna take my scanner room out. Like so. Put those in there, my upgrades. So I'm revamping the base once again. So, I need to take the scanner room out, and I need to take this out. And then I need to figure out how am I gonna put those suckers in there. Yeah, see, this is all offset over here, too. I'm trying to think about what I need to do first. I could try to take that out, but I don't have enough containers. I'd have to build more containers. I could take this out. And I could just run it this way. So I can just run them, all the multi-purpose rooms, straight here. Right, just run them this way, and then this will be where all my alien containers are in this kind of straight line. And then I can run in that straight line, or I can make them where they're they go into a 4-way and then junction, and they go 4 different ways. So I kind of keep going back and forth whether I want to run them straight or whether I want to run them in that kind of 4 junction. And if you have an alien container in there, Does it show through the top is another good question. I'm gonna put a multi-purpose room in there. Like that. Then I can go ahead and put a hatch in. Titanium. Nope, can't see through the top of it. See, that's what I was trying to see. If you can see the top of it, then you can see which alien container is doing what. You can see them all at the same time. You can't see the top of it, but I could put windows on the side of it. So, how do I want to do that? Sorry, everybody. I'm very perplexed at the moment. Let's see what happens when we put another. I mean, there's so many different options, right? There's so many things you could do, but which is the right one? Which is the most efficient one? See, I can't run that way. See, but I could probably run it this way. Run it all in a row. But maybe if I moved it further this way, right? And if I went off of this one here, then I could run it like that, right? Or here. All right, so one back. So taking this back out again. Try not to break my base while I'm at it. Getting that out of there. There's gonna be a lot of moving around. Feel it already. Do a lot of shuffling.
Calorie intake recommended.
Just organizing this base is tough. That in there. I gotta take these things out so I can redo this room. Oh, apparently nothing in that one. Hey. Easy. Batteries in here. Alright, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. Now we're looking at time. Space.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Oops. All right. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Now we're talking. Right? Yeah. Because I want to go back this way, back toward my supports. And then multi-purpose room. Right there. But I got a planter in the way. So gotta take that planter out. Just chain them this way. Put them all in a row when I need to check on them. Oh, maybe I should just do group of 6. That's what I should do. Like this. Just put one here. Put one there. Put another one on this side if I can. Maybe a group of 6 across here. 4, 5, no, this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, that's how to do that. Okay. I need a container. Alright, we're gonna make a hatch here. We're gonna get rid of all these plants. Gonna get rid of all these plants, actually. And that ladder out. Out of my way. Alright, we need some lacas. We need a whole bunch of lacas. Alright, I hope you guys don't mind. I'm reworking my base. I can see it now. I can see what I want to do. I've got to get all this loot though back in here. So I don't have to redo everything. Bummer part is those ones right there. I'll probably get rid of these ones. I only need 6 of them. Oh, my inventory's full. 2. I gotta offload all my stuff I have on me. That's what I gotta do. Come back for all that stuff later. All that stuff later. Batteries. Need my scanner. I need that. And make another one. Alright. Got 2 of them. Now I really only need 1. I could go through and get the more of them later. If we're gonna do it, might as well do it. Maybe I'll just get 1 each. Screw it, fix it later. Let it grow and fix it later. That's what I'm doing, screw it. Screw it! You can always regrow them later. Alright. 1 creep vine. 1 creep vine. 1 cave bush. Embedded needle. Hold on. Oh, I put it somewhere. Alright, let's just have some stuff from the vending machine.
Vital signs stabilizing.
You're like, Kismet, you could have done that the whole time? Yeah, I could have. What you growing, Kismet? Everything. Why don't you play 7 Days to Die anymore? Axis, check the schedule right down below, bro. Check that schedule, man. That'll answer that question. I'd say normally I don't stream on Friday at all. Alright, we'll just do food that way. And then we'll burn some of our water here. Fooling around with that every 2 seconds. Alright. So we got that going. We need to take samples of all of our fish, or all of our plants. We got the vine, we get all of those. Oh, sure. Got that, yep. Yep. Bingo. Bingo. Was his name? Oh. Nice. Okay. We're going to do it that way. We're going to go ahead and put the entrance there. And we're going to go ahead. Need lithium. And sure it up that way. Quartz? Nope. Fucker's got nothing in him. Always something every minute, every one thing to another thing, my batteries run out. Give me the battery. We're gonna get this fixed, everybody. We're gonna get this rocking and rolling. Now let's see if we can do this one over here. Yep. Alright, so that's what we needed to do, take the scanner room out and then block it off that way. That's the way to do it. Then I'll connect them all together, and then instead of having them stacked, I'll have them 6 across. So I can go one more out that way, and then they'll all be lined up. I don't know, can I do one here? Let's take a look at it. I have to go right there. Oh, maybe I have a problem on that left side. Problem on that left side. Can't go that side either, so this is too close. Too close. Yeah, before I do that, let's look at this over here. I can do one this way. Nothing there. Oops. Oh, I'm up there. The moon pool doesn't line up. Moon pool doesn't line up, messes me up. Four that way. Maybe just do 2 out this way. 4 that way, 2 this way. That's all I can do. Yeah. 4 that way, 2 this way. All right. Looks good to me. All right, let's go down here. Hold on. Take some quartz. Heck, I just threw that titanium. Used it up. All right. There's a lot of work, everybody. A lot of work to get this figured out. But let's go up here. Let's start at the top. First thing we're going to do, take out the solar panel. Deconstruct our nuclear reactor. Take out the stairway. Out the hatch. Get rid of the hatch. Now we're looking on space, looking good. Take out the multi-purpose room. Alright. Let's go ahead and finish this one. Actually, take this out. That over there first. There is an order apparently on what you need to build to make that work. So it's sitting on the foundation like that. Jazz Sands coming with a 9-month sub love. Thank you so much, Jazz Sands. Appreciate the love. Thanks for hanging out. I'm growing on everything. Everything and anything. Still playing this game? GG. Exactly, Pimp. Exactly. Yeah, I've been playing for a while. It's super fun. Axis is putting a bunch of question marks in the chat. Yeah, I play it every Saturday. I play Saturday 7 Days Die, and instead of just playing it for a few hours a night, I play it all night long. So instead of just playing it a few hours every single night, what I do is I play it all night long on just one day, because otherwise what happens when you start in 7 Days to Die and you're trying to build a base, if you're starting and stopping all the time, you're not really getting anything done, I find, in that game. So as you can see, I have moved it to 1 day, and now it is a lot more fun. So feel free to tune in Saturday, which is today, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We've been playing a whole bunch tonight. Whole bunch. There we go. All right. So we've got our containment rooms in that way. And we need to go ahead and move all of our food here as well. let's just take a sample of these ones. Those are easy. Actually, let's just take a sample. All of this stuff. We're gonna have to unravel this mess later. Unravel a giant mess. Oh, we can move our little thing while we're at it too. Move our little ship builder. All right. Whoa, Dustin coming in, subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for that sub love. Appreciate showing that love with that Prime. Appreciate it big time. Pokey coming in with a host as well. Was that an auto host or was that Pokey actually coming in hosting my channel? What's up, Pokey? Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hosting the stream. As you can see, I am streaming on a Friday, which I never do anymore. And I am also building a gigantic base. Let's go ahead and take this out. What I'm trying to do is dismantle the base and put it back together properly. Which is not easy. It's definitely not easy. See, this one, these are offset. So I don't like it. I don't like it when it's offset. There we go. All right, fix that. Sample all of these. Actually, that's not what I want. I want this. There we go. Nope, didn't have enough room. Giant mess. Now, I hope I didn't miss any of these by my inventory being full and then I got rid of them. That would suck. But oh well. Just go back and get them again. It's gonna be much better when we get this done, though. Mo better. All right. Got that. Well, that has stuff inside it. All right. So over here, put these multi-purpose ones back in again. Like so. You might be like, Kismet, what the heck are you doing, bro? Well, what I've done is I've discovered these alien fish containers, basically. And by looking at them, I realized that what I want to do is I want to do pretty much what I'm doing with the food here, right? With all these plants, is I want to farm those individual fish and also put these plants in the containers with those fish. So I could have them all inside the base. And to do so, I've of course got to rework my whole base, because that would be too easy if I could just do it, right? That'd be way too easy. But I've got to rework all this stuff to make that happen. Got some brain coral. Enjoy enough room, yep. Hope that's not quite full. There we go. Nope, didn't get it. There we go. Toastweed. Mushrooms are easy. One of those. One of those. Got everything? Yep. All right. So what I'm doing is I'm taking the samples that I grabbed from before, which is how I made those in the first place. I'm taking samples from each of those, and I'm putting them into these kind of bottom part here. Bottom container here, if I can fit them in there. Let's go ahead and make another container. And I put them in these bottom containers temporarily so that I have a sample of all of those plants that I went around and I found in random places. So I don't necessarily want to have to go find them again, but I'm putting those samples in different places. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to literally just take this away. There we go. And I doubt I'm going to be able to get another one in there, but I would love to get another multi-purpose room right there. But yep, not going to get it. Not going to get it too close to that rock formation. But oh well. So we'll just go ahead and do this. And that will get me my 6 multi-purpose rooms, which is what I'm looking for. So I got 4 over there and then 5, 6 here. Now, the reason why I need 6 multi-purpose rooms is I want to build 6 containers and put different fish in those different things, right? And then as I need more fish, I'm going to have to add more containers, or more of these things as I go along. And I want them to be on, you know, a ground level as well. So I'm just putting like container, 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 container. Now my moon pool is like right in the way. Right in the way for me to make more of them. But right now, I guess I'm going to leave it because I have just a ton of stuff in there I don't really want to deconstruct right now. I also need a place where I can do my power and all of that. And I think I'm going to do it off this side. And I need a place to do... to not only do containers of fish, but I need to do containers or a spot where I have food. Actual food. So maybe I can put 2 more containers off the end here. 2 more multi-purpose this way. Oh, won't let me go that way. This one, nope. Oh, that one out, yep. This one, nope. But I can go another one this way. Let's do that. Okay. Again, the whole purpose of this is to create like a giant farm for fish. So I'm going to be farming fish, farming plants, farming everything at the same time. And that's what I'm trying to put together. It's like a gigantic aquatic farm, internal aquatic farm. That's what I'm trying to create. All right, and speaking of farming. Oh, look, they did. Look at them all multiply, everybody. It worked. It worked. All right, cool. I put them all in one container, and then I let them multiply, and then I farmed these fish in this container. And that's the whole point of what I'm doing now, is doing that, but I'm doing it on the lower level there. So I've got to go in here, grab a couple of these fish. I don't need them all. Like so. And find my way out of here. This way. Grab myself some glass. Get what else I need. Where is it? Where did it go? We're gonna find it. Nope, 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 nope. Went past it. Sorry if I'm making you blind by scrolling quickly. Thought it was down. There it is. Glass and titanium, alright. So I picked out the glass, I've got titanium. Now what I'm going to do is off my moon pool here, I'm going to actually create I'm going to replicate what I had over there right here. I'm going to build a moon pool here. Like so. And this hatch is going to be annoying, I already know, but at least it's not going to be right in my way. I can always go around the left side. And then I'm going to go in here and I'm literally going to just put the fish in there. Let them start to breed. Like that. Then I'm going to go back. Somewhere. I have a hatch there. Take the hatch out.
My master made me his caller. He is a good and smart master, so that I may talk, squirrel!
Hey, King C-Dubs, what's up? Hey, Marty Monkey, what's up? Thanks, everybody, for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate that love. Appreciate that sub love as well. As you can see, I am doing a whole bunch of stuff. Building some stuff. Now, watch. See, all these fish are going to disappear once I take this out, so I don't have to deal with them. I will let them disappear. Don't care. I'll just let them go on the next one. So, I'm going to go up to this one, this top one now. I can go ahead and take this ladder out. Remove the ladder. Alright, got plenty of space going out the thing. So what I did is I built this stack, right? I built this stack of things. And it was really cool, except for you got to go up and down the ladder every time. I hate going up and down the ladder. So, I've got to go in and try to take this stuff out. And find a better way of doing it where I can just run along the corridors instead of going up and down the ladder, up and down the ladder. That sucks. It says not empty. Why is it not empty? Oh, there's a locker there. It was right. It wasn't empty. Missed that locker. Alright. Get this out of here. And multi-purpose room. Bye-bye. Alright. Looking good. Looking good. Put a hatch so I can get in there. See if I got anything in there. Nope, just got stairs. Oh. Take that out. Nothing on the walls. So you can stack those vertically, by the way. So eventually, what I want to do is stack these vertically. So I have also a giant aquarium for each and every one of these fish, which is going to be awesome. It's going to be awesome later, but right now I don't have the resources to do it at that level, right? But right now I just want to get it started, see if I can get it to work, and if I get it to work, then I'll be styling in the long run. Again, this will just be like my fish farm over here. Massive amount of fish being farmed over here. Oh, I can't put that one on there because I bet you there is a thing there. I know exactly why I can't put that on. I better put one in the middle. Right there? No. It's kind of cool. You go at an angle. Go at an angle. The reason why I can't put one there is because there's a locker there. Exactly why I couldn't go there. Exactly. Getting faster at this now. Been tearing stuff apart here for a while. Nope. Nope. This. Bingo was his name. Oh. B-I-N-G-O, B-I-N-G-O, and bingo was his name, oh.
Calorie intake recommended.
I'm busy, lady. I'm busy. Trying to build some stuff.
Fluid intake.
Trying to build some stuff constantly with the lady and just eat all the time. Eat your stuff, Kismet. Oh, 33%. Nope, 100% one. I want the 100% one. All right, make some water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Dead. All right, see what fishes I gotta eat.
Oxygen.
Whoops. Gonna be a close one. Made it. Is he gonna die? I think so. Nope. Didn't die. Save. You need power, you're dying? No, I don't. Hey, Chewy, no backseat gaming. You're my mod. You shouldn't be backseat gaming me either. I don't need squat. I need what I need, and that's what I need. I'm going to get it when I need it. All right. Let's keep going. I can't put my power in, because the second I put my power in, I started going, and then I put my uranium in there, then I waste that uranium rod. And I don't want to do that. I already did it once, so I'm not doing it again. All right, let's clear this out. All right, bioreactor, out of there. All right, and step ladder, out. Out the back. Enough room? Nope. Not enough room. Go to the moon pool. And let's put the bioreactor, the nuclear reactor in there. Let's put the bioreactor in for now. We'll do the nuclear reactor later. And I think we probably got some extra plants somewhere. Let's not take those. Those are our samples. Where do we got? Plants. Oop. I need my thingy. I need my thingy. Room is what I need. Room to drop all this junk I keep picking up. All right, let's do this. Oh wait, got one on me. Dead fish. Oh. That was dumb. I've tried to right click, I left click instead. Alright, now I gotta find some fish. I'm gonna start taking some damage. Come here, little fishy. Don't worry, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. See? That's why I got my instant handy-dandy cooking utensil. In case things go horribly wrong and I misclick on stuff. I can just go ahead and hit myself some fish with my little cooker. I don't need no replicator. I mean, if anything that you make right away, I would try to get this little bladed knife or heat knife right away, because
vital signs stabilizing.
No matter what, you could always just go swim and find yourself a bunch of fish and cook yourself some. Did I hit it? I don't even know if I hit it or not.
30 seconds.
No worries. No worries. Oh, there's a bunch of tasty fish right there. I should have brought my little grab trap. I'm gonna farm the heck out of those little piper guys. See, that's why I'm doing this, so I don't have to go around and search for these fish all the time. I'm gonna put them in my fish farm, and they're all gonna be separate in different ones, and then there's gonna be a ton of them. And I just go in there and grab them whenever I need them. I can put them into the bio thing if I want, or I can eat them. And all I need to do is start with 2, right? I need to start plants with 1, and I need to start fish with 2. And then I'm good to go. All right, let's eat that fish. All right, pipers. Let's have a little eat-a-thon. Look at all these, tons of you little guys. Come here, you. Missing all of them. Missed that one. Come here, you. Alright, got them fishies. Alright, good now. So I don't worry about it. Once you know that you can survive just by using a little knife, you're good. But I'd like to get it to a point where I don't have to do that anymore. I like to have it where my thing is all farming and all my fish are doing their stuff and I don't have to fool around with it. And I'm good. Alright. So I got a bunch of fish down there, so I need to take this one out. Again, the reason why I'm not doing my power is I can do the bio one, which is fine, but it doesn't really matter at this point. It's not like I'm trying to produce something at this point. I've got to get everything dismantled and get situated, and then when I have it situated, then I'm like, okay, that's good. And again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 now. Maybe I'll leave that second one. I can put the power up there. Or no, that's where the plants will be. Put plants out this way. What about putting the plants as the second level? Yeah. So putting my plants. No, put my plants over there. I'll just leave my plants there and just put another level out this way. That's what I'll do. This will be the plant side. That'll be the fish side. And this is internal growing plants. Plants that grow from the sun or on the land. All right. Got that done. Let's go ahead and head inside here. Now look at that. They've already bred another one, and it didn't even need any power. All right, so we'll go this way, and we're gonna do. I don't know if I have enough stuff. I do. Put another one here. And this is going to be a hatch right here. Those will be pipers in there. Yeah, I need a ladder.
Oxygen.
Oh. Always have a backup plan.
All systems online.
Always have a backup plan, everybody. I'm teaching you all sorts of shortcuts to stay alive today. Pushing the limits. You guys thought I was gonna die. I know how you are. All right. What were we doing? Taking those fish from the next level up. I got to make a ladder. There we go. Ladder. And we're gonna go in here. Where are you at, my little beauties? Oh, they're not in here. They are not in here. Huh. All right, not in there. Have to put some exits in there too. Put some exits in there. All right. Peppers. Tons of them. Just need one more. Gotcha. All right. Oh, wrong one. I mean, this is going way out there, everybody. I mean, not everybody's as crazy as me. But I want to see what happens. Alright. See, look, and they multiplied even though I didn't have the power on. So it made it 2 into 3. And then, of course, then they'll make another one. And then there'll be 4 into 8 and 8 into 16. And so on and so forth. And then I'll start to make it higher and higher. And then I'll have a whole giant thing full of them. Giant thing full of them. All right. Let's put some plants in. So the first plants I want to put in this room are the bubble ones. Let's find them bubble ones. This one. I'm going to try not to eat it. That would not be good. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Right click. There we go. Put that in there. Start that going. We need something to put in here. Let's go ahead and get some stuff to put in there.
"30 seconds.
We're doing a lot of stuff today. But you can make millions in Fallout. I trust you. Yeah, I know. See, I go a bit overboard sometimes. I'm going to learn later that there was like 1,000 times easier way of doing this, but still. Come to Papa. Now this is how you fish the easy way. Get a hold of them. The trick is not to get one of those big bad guys. get all of these fish. Like so. Come here, buddy. There you go. Easy mode. Easy mode. Alrighty. Now let's power this baby up. Little bitty fishies. Powering my deal.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Alright. Got her power back up. Looking good. Got the bulb in there. What's the next one I want to do? Oh, I keep going past it. What's the next one I want to do? Let's see. Let's do this one because it's kind of cool. The first one is like food. Which other one is like food? Let's see. Vines. Palm, cradle, coral sample. I think I'm going to do coral sample. Actually, I'm going to mix this one. Coral sample, this, and this. There we go. Place is getting big in here now. It suddenly got real big. And there we go. Good. So I'm letting this be where it does my trees instead of the outside, right? So now they're gonna grow up in there in that containment thing, along with them fishes. Those fishes keep on multiplying. I could put more in there and they multiply faster, but I would think because every time you have a two pair, it would make another one, right? Replicate each other. But we're gonna just let it do its thing in there while we're doing other stuff. Alright, we need to make another container. Do we have glass on us? We do not. We do not have the glass. Where did we put it? Where have we put the glass? Somewhere. Somewhere I've got my glass. I know not where. Alright. I'm gonna take that out. Make this into my room where I build stuff. Yep. Yeah, this room, that room. Put them all around the outside of the thing. I wonder if you can put a window in and then put a window in and then put things over the top of it. We'll find out. Alright, let's see if I put some glass back in here. I did. Let's test this theory real quick. Can we put a window in and then put a thing over the window? We cannot. Oh well. I'd rather have the area. Yeah, I can just make these into overflows. Overflows, make my construction in there. Put these things over there and just have a whole bunch of extra overflow stuff. All right, there we go. So, how many do we need? We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We need one more. Fish. These guys, make me some more fish, please. And then
seek fluid intake.
Yada yada yada. See, basically, oh no, that's not what I want. Basically, this is going to make it where I don't have to go chase down fish anymore, which is what I'm looking forward to. Alien containment room, bam. These ones I'm going to put the hatch this side. in here, everybody. Going all in. Revamping our whole setup. We're setting up a massive farm of both plants and animals. Crushing it. Alright. Got that going, that going. And then this one. Hopefully they're not dead. Got those boomerangs in there. There we go. Let those two become a whole lot more. And other fish as well. Water.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Stop bugging me about water. Oh wait, we need to make all the things first. Titanium and glass. Titanium. Good time to save. And looking for that glass. Fish in there. No glass, really. We've made 3 so far. Look at all those little suckers in there. Full. One of these it isn't full. This one. Fish. Goes in there and grab more fish. Fishy, fishy, fish. Come here, little fishies. Sneaky fish. Get everybody? Looks like it. Got at least 2 of every fish. I do. And back up. Construct. Full. Right. Making some farms, some fish farms. Because you will need a map to get around. I know, huh? Well, that's why I'm trying to make it nice and smart and easy. right? The way I line up my stuff, because if I do like complex three-dimensional rooms, it's going to be a lot harder. And then see, this whole side of the base I will probably not go to very often. See, I'll just let the fish build themselves up, and then of course I'll start to tier it up as well, and then I'll have these giant containers of a giant amount of fish, and then I don't ever have to worry about it, right? I don't have to chase them down, I don't have to do all of that. I'll just have this massive amount of fish, and I need fish to go in there and grab them out and use them, right? And then also the same thing with plants. So I put the plants in there, and if I need the plants, I go in there and get the plants out. And I don't have to do, I don't have to chase those down either. So that works excellently. And I'm putting all the basic fish down first, if you might have noticed. All the basic fish first, and letting them pair up, which I think we already did. We did it in the boomerang, and now we'll do the Gary fish. Get 2 of those. Actually, might as well just take them all. Take them all for now. Pair of the 4. There we go. Oh, while I'm at it, we got room. Yeah, just take out all the boomerangs too. Take out all the boomerangs. So let them go even faster. I'm putting the hatch on the side that I typically wouldn't go on, so that I don't run into the hatch over and over again when I'm trying to run by. There we go. There we go. That is cool. See, now I have to go. I don't go anywhere. I'm building a giant fish farm. So this is what they do in fish farming. They make a whole tank. They set it all up. They put a bunch of fish in there and they let them breed. That's what you do. Look, we got 3 of them already in there. Look at that. 3 of them in there. We've now got 4 in this one. Soon we're gonna have 8. Soon we're gonna have 16, or how many ever it can hold. Very, very quickly. Alright, so now we need another container, but I seriously doubt we have enough quartz. So who knows what the heck I did with all my stuff. Just been stacking it in all these random boxes. Alright, so let's start to organize this room. I'll eventually take this out of here. So, let's bring the replicator over here. Fabricator. Alright, so fabricator in the door. I'm revamping my entire setup, everybody. So we'll put it right here in the door. Right there. Which way do we have our things set? Doesn't really matter. They're going to come outside anyway. So yeah, replicator there. It's kind of cool. Look at this. Bubbles coming up from below my base. Alright, this is going to be titanium ore. So this is going to be T-ore. And I probably got a bunch on me. Just got to drop it in there for now. And this is going to be quartz. Drop that in there. And this should be gold. And silver. Have any of that? Nope, that's copper. Actually, this should be copper. Copper. Put that in there. Need the titanium. I'm revamping my whole setup, everybody, so that I can better, more effectively do everything that I was doing before, but take it to a whole nother level. And that's what I'm doing right here. So gold, Silver. Let's see. Don't have any gold and silver right now. We want to go ahead. Another one as close as we can. There we go. And this one will be lead and lith. There. And what we got over here? These lockers has a bunch of it. Here it is. Hoping to get 4 across of these. That would be awesome. Nice. And then maybe one on the door. Am I asking too much? Might be asking too much for one on the door. Yeah, 4 across is good. 4 across is good. Alright, what do we got in this locker? Plants. Leave that out. Locker out. I just didn't have the research. Oh, hello. Do a high one. Nice. Alright. Call this one. Stop it. Plants for right now. What I'm doing is reorganizing all my stuff, everybody, because I've thrown it all over the place while I was trying to fix that. While I was trying to decide what the heck I'm doing. But now that I know, kind of, what I'm doing, I'm going to try to get that going on. All right. This one empty. Yes. Ooh, hello. Hello, tons of stuff in there. Alright, well I know some of this is quartz, so I could put quartz in there. We've got some lithium. Right there, we got lead. We got copper. We've got coral, that's always a good one. Salt. Salt. Coral. Salt, but I do have coral. This is plants. I gotta put some seeds in there too. We got more stuff to get rid of. That's finished goods there. Let's put that over here. Alright, we're like mega organizing. Sorry, I'm getting focused. I mean, good job. There we go. 9 hours and 53 minutes, exactly. Hey, Dark Angel. But you can make millions. There we go. Kismet still going at it. Yep, Raimondo still going at it. How long has it been? I think we might break our stream record of the other one. We're right now at 10 hours and 23 minutes. 10 hours and 23 minutes. But then again, I don't have to stream this afternoon, so I can do whatever I want, sleep all day, and then play all night. There you go. There you go. There you go. And again, if you do have a question or comment for me, my name is Kismet. Sometimes. Hey, Jonah coming in with the host. What's up, Jonah? Thanks for coming in with the host, love. Appreciate that auto host. Thank you. Thank you. This is mixed goods. Mixed good. That's for stuff that I've made, like advanced wiring kit, plastisteel, stuff that's already been pre-made. Let's go ahead and put these power cells in there too while we're at it. Deal with that later. More plants over here. Plants. And we're going to go ahead and put another one way up here if we can. Like so. And we're going to need a whole lot more titanium ore, but luckily we've got a bit. Oh, not in that one. D ore overflow. Where did I put all that titanium? Oh, I put it back. I put it back in its spot. Right there. And got that one over there. Okay. Look at this. All right, so this multi-purpose room actually can work pretty great for a crafting room. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Oh, wait a minute. I got a better idea. Let's do this. I got an idea. Let's put this. Next. Let's put all this stuff over here. Let's just put the plants there for right now. Let's take this out of there. Let's take this back. Like so. Let's take this out. And now this is quartz. That out of there. In there. See, if I put the fabricator there, I can't get 4 across. But if I put the fabricator right there, then I can get 4 across. All right, awesome. Tior. Now we're doing it. And then quartz. We got copper. Copper. Not taking me alive.
Seek fluid intake.
Copper. Let's do salt. And let's do coral here. Fluid intake, alright. I got some right here. Bam.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Alright, this is shaping up, everybody. Shaping up. So, salt coral over there. So I'm always looking for salt and coral. Or should I put gold and lead? I think I'm putting gold and lead. I think I'm going to put gold, silver here, and then lead and lith here. Because I'm always looking for that stuff. Then we'll put salt here. And we'll put coral. And then we'll just clear these so we know those are not that whatever that is. Fill the rest of this in. No. Plants. There we go. Okay. Wow, we're getting this geared up. Getting this place geared up. So let's go into this locker. What do we got? Plants. What a surprise. What a surprise. Plants and seeds. Put that all in here. Oops, not the quartz. Thank you very much. Plants, plants, plants. More seeds. Plants. Any room in this one? Nope. This one, yes. If I take some of this out. Actually, I could take some of this. If I can put that in my little bio thingy. Nope. Wow, those have been running the reactor all of this time. All of those pipers. I've been running at 500, 500 with just those pipers. Wow. That tells you that's what you want to stick in there. You want to stick those pipers in there. Or peppers. Peepers. Pipers. I'm thinking Fallout 4. Want to stick Piper in there. Stick her in there. Grind her up. Put the peepers in there. So welcome, everybody. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kismet. If you're new to my channel from Jonah's channel, I'm a variety streamer. I'm playing some Subnautica right now. Of course, I play some 7 Days to Die, Fallout 4, a whole bunch of different games. If you'd like to see what games I'm playing, what day I play them, they're right down below the stream. Right down below the stream. Easy to find. Easy, easy. Let's go ahead and put some of this plant action over here. And quartz over here. We're going to put our titanium in here temporarily. Like so. We've got gold. Gold! In there. And again, can we stick some plants in here? We got to get 4 of those out of there. Boom, 1 in there. I'll just get rid of that, but we got to do. Bam. All right, we'll make this one plants for the temporary. Just to get that off of me. Bam, bam, bam. What am I doing with this stuff? I am going to put it here. On my way while I'm trying to move all this stuff. Batteries, same thing. I need my scanner. I've got a couple hoop fish, which I need to take and put fish. Get this cleared out is what I'm trying to do. There we go. Get that out. Then I can take one. I can put it up right up here, nestled against this side. They call that fish for now. And put the fish in there. Fishy, 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 fish. Actually, they stay in the container for a while. They don't die in those containers, which I think is kind of interesting. Some more food. Take that out. Bam. Maybe I should move the food to this side. That's another idea. Move the food over here. All right. What else am I doing? Wall locker. Rain freeze there. So we are massively organizing in here, everybody. We are doing an incredible job of reorganizing this whole entire thing. But once we do, holy mackerel, is it gonna be sweet? And that's what I find this very, very enjoyable to do this kind of stuff, where you are just crushing it, right? You're just crushing it. You've got yourself a massive amount of lockers all the way around, and I'm just completely crushing it now. Let's see, is there anything else up here? No, there's nothing else. All right, this can be gotten rid of. This can be gotten rid of. And then I have an exit somewhere, I hope. Nope, I do not. All right, well, that's easy to fix. That's easy to fix. And the time to make an exit. Side. Deconstruct. Bye-bye. All right, now this is what I was looking for, see? A lot of these pods all lined up. We got our fish running on one side, and then I can keep running it out this way if I want to. I can run it out that way if I want to, or down that way. Which is really nice. Now I could run it around this too. I could run it, scared the heck out of me. Run this way, and I can run it up this way too, and kind of fill in this whole side over here, all with fish farms, right? That's what these are. This is fish farms, fish and plant farms that I'm putting together. Now I had a bunch of plant farms already, but what I want to do is I want to do the fish and plants as well. So I want to keep that going in there. So we've got these ones going. Look at these. They're filling in. Yep. So 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 in there now. There was 4. There was 3. Now there is 4. Wait, no. There's 5. There was 3. Now there's 5. There was a whole bunch, and there's still a whole bunch. There's a whole bunch and there's still a whole bunch. So there we go. Again, these are fish farming. Now also what's going on in here is this is what's going on. So I'm putting those plants. Oh no! Oh, I have inventory full. Well, I was putting those plants in there and I was gonna break them down and put some more in there, but I have to get some more and put them in there. Oh well. Oh well. But you get the idea. All right, I'm gonna put these plants down. Plants, 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 plants. More plants. I'm gonna put them over here temporarily and then get them the heck out of here eventually. All right, and let's see. Again, quartz over here. Let's just keep the quartz on me. Coral, which I've horribly spelled wrong. Out of there. Lithium and lead out of there. There we go. We got here nothing. And there nothing. All right. Lead. Lithium. All right. What else? We got all that going. Fish in there. What we're doing? We're fixing the boxes. That's what we're doing. Taking that out of there.
Seek fluid intake.
Okay. Be right back.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Getting it down now, everybody. Getting it down. This just takes a long time because I'm setting up a big, massive thing here. And if I do set it up right, then I'm basically going to be styling. Gonna be styling. Just let me drink a couple of those babies.
Signs stabilizing.
And let's go to town on it. Let's go to town on it. All right. Up, and then we gotta make the water. Okay, got that going. And we got tons of water. Put the water in here. For now. Move it in there. And then coral. Plenty of that. Put that in with that. For now, so I don't have to carry that around. Alright. Now we're getting somewhere. Now we are getting somewhere. Again, we're working on these lockers. That's got fish. Actually, let's just take the titanium we got. We're gonna backtrack. We're gonna put the fish right here. Actually, let's put it up here on this thing. Fish. All right. They need a take all function. Take all the fish. It's been base building today, everybody. And actually running around grabbing a bunch of resources, too. Oh, we got some more of these guys. Let's get those guys. Put them to work. I don't know how many of these you can have in one thing. Keep making me fish. Yeah. Fish farm is rocking. Look at all those ones in there. I love it when a plan comes together, everybody. I love it when a plan comes together. All right, we got those fish out of there. This locker got to go. What we got in here? More plants. What a surprise. Surprise, surprise. More plants. I just took them out of there. I'll put them in there. Put them in there, not take them out. Plants. Alrighty. More plants in there. Hope I didn't take the plants out. Helps if I take them out first. There we go. Oops. Do these two up. That would be awesome. If you could do them two up. A guy can dream, right? Much bigger is this one? Forgotten already. Hold on. Nope. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 by 6. 8 by 6 are those. Let's do a little test here. 8 by 6.
Calorie intake recommended.
48. All right, so that's 48 slots in those. 48. 48 slots in those, and these there is 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 or 48. 30 here. Now, off the top of your head, you'd be like, well, Kismet, the other one obviously has more. But if you can only get a few of those across, then it doesn't make a difference. So let's take these out. And see, it's got to be a standing locker, see? So it's got to fit in that area. So a standing locker is going to get one. I guess you could turn them sideways. Like this. But they can't be right up on top of each other. That would be nice. Turn them sideways, but then you can't. Oh, they don't have a label on them either. That'd be 48 and 48. So this would be 30. That'd be 60. That'd be 120. This would be 48, say by 4. 48 times 4 is 192. So this would be 160, and this would be 192 if you stack them like this. Then are you going to get 4 over here? And they are not labeled either. Yeah, I don't like it. In theory, you would get more, but oh, no power again. Hold on, let's go eat some fish.
Vital signs stabilizing.
That's the easy way to get fish. And I left enough in there so they can keep breeding. Anytime I get hungry, I just go in there and chop a few of them up and eat them up. My fish farm. All right. And if I need more to run my thing over here, I'll get more and let them run my power over here as well. So yeah, I'm not liking this. This needs some power. This is very involved. Very involved setup here. Let's go. And this. All right. So you could, in theory, turn them, but they don't have a label. Right? Let's turn them this way. And you can make a label for them, I guess. I did see that somewhere. Where did the label thing go? I think it is with the tool. With the tool. All right. Label right here. Copper wire. Let's try one of those out. I haven't tried one of those out yet. Let's, no copper in here. Let's put the copper somewhere else. Right. That's gold. That's in the right spot. Copper in here. Yep. All right, let's see what happens when we put a label on there. What? No label. On the side, on the back, I put it on the wall. Can I put it on these? Nope. I can't actually put it on the box. No labels on that. Oh, come on. See, that's what it needs right there. It needs a label thing on the front like these. All right, that's a waste of time. That's a waste of time getting rid of it. I like my stuff to be labeled. If I get 160 across, then I'm doing fine. I got a vision, everybody. I'm seeking it out. That's what you got to do. You gotta find it and seek it out. Oh, no, it's not gonna go there. Doesn't quite fit. Take it back out. We can sneak it a little bit closer. Darn it. Not gonna get that one. Alright. Gonna have to just go with it. Go with it. That's a bummer. Let's go from this side. I'm just being picky now, everybody, but such is my way. I'm in this corner. It doesn't like. It don't like that corner. That should go on there just like these went on there. I could do this corner just fine. These all went like that. For some reason this one doesn't want to do it. Got all day. Screw it. Put it in and move on. Put them on the ceiling. Put them on the floor. So it looks like you can put them on the ceiling. You can't put them on the ceiling. Alright, well just checking. Because that would be even cooler if you could put them on the ceiling. That would be epic, right? Just stick them up on the ceiling over the head. Overhead, that would be awesome. Or on the floor would be great. Alright, well that one's not coming through. I'm not going to fool with it too long. Let's go with that. How are we doing on our power? Power's looking good. We need to get the rest of our tanks going. That one's going. So all of these tanks over here are going. There's not one that way. This is an entrance. Well, at least it was. Got those 4 going. And we'll do these. Man, we're going to need a lot more, I think. A lot more. I wonder if you could put one in the center. I'd like put one here. And then center one right there. Come out at an angle. I need more titanium. Oh, I got an idea. Hold on. Let's do it over here. Hold on. Let's test it over this way. Get that out. Anything in these rooms right here? Nope. Storage container is not empty. Oh, it's because it's on the hallway. Yeah, see, this is connected to this hallway. Oh, there's a storage container there I don't see. No. Let's go ahead and take this one out. right in between. Right there. Oh well. Oh well. Testing a whole bunch of stuff out. Hey there, Renick, what's up, man? I see build mode is fully on. Yeah, it's been on for a while. I've been doing a lot. So how big a base is needed for one man? The world will never know. As big as I want to make it, that's what. I build just to build. I don't build for always for a specific reason. Because I want to know why and if it's possible. And right now, you can see I'm farming a ton of fish. They are farming like crazy. They are farming like crazy in here. Nice. Alright. So I need another tank here. And a tank there. I think I got more fish than that. I'm definitely going to need more sets. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 more sets of fish. Yeah, I got 2 there, so I need 2 more. 2 more at the end. 1, 2. I could just put it in the middle of my construction room. Where's the... have the reactor up above.
Seek fluid intake.
That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. All right, seek fluid intake. I'm on it. Bam, bam.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Yeah, so I'm gonna need a ton more glass. Right now, I don't have enough quartz, I don't think, to make. I got a little bit of quartz. We gotta go on a quartz run. All right, let's put this back though. All right, quartz run time. More plants. Did I put all these plants down? I can't remember now. I can't remember. All right, let's do a bunch of little plants. This one and this one. And this one, that one, and this one. That one I screwed up. Screwed that one up. Screwed the pooch. All right, so we'll put all those in there. This is for our, that is for our nuclear thingy. Plants, more plants. Copper. Definitely need more copper too. Copper and quartz. Let's see. Got this one going in here. Two of those going. Got that one going, and we got this one going. 3%. Plants everywhere. All right. We got to go on a salt run and all that stuff. Let's leave our food. Actually, I want to move that food water eventually. Let's take our finished goods out of here. Like that. Put all this in here. Fish out of there. Miscellaneous gear. There we go. All right, we're gonna do a massive amount of organizing now. These fish in here. Only got tons of fish. Tons of fish. Tooth. Tooth in there. Let's see, this is gear. That with food and water. Gear. Take the water out, put that in. Nope. Get in there. There we go. Titanium. Getting our new setup going. See, I'm trying to stay focused. And now that one's empty. All right. Lithium. Copper. All right. Those are all empty. This side, solid coral and a whole bunch of water and whatnot. Gear. This is water. And it just cave sulfur. Save sulfur. Come on, fingers. We are going all out with this baby. All out. sample plants. Plants in here. I like to put an E on it so I can instantly see that it's empty. That I've confirmed that it's empty. Actually, I don't think that one was empty. Confirmed that it is fairly empty, so. Oh, boy. This is very involved. Plants, plants, plants. Ow, it's empty. More plants. There we go. We got all the plants out of there. Nice. Nice, nice. Gonna have enough room though. Plants in here where I need them on all the stuff. Alright. Actually, I could probably plant some of these while I'm waiting. Let's see. Let's do this one, this one. Just plant all those in there. See what happens. That's done on that side. Let's see, salt coral. See there. What a surprise! More plants. I've got way too many of these plants. Way too many.
Calorie intake recommended.
Everybody, too easy. Let's go in there, snatch them out of there.
Vital signs stabilizing.
All right. So we got that done. Going along the side here, that's what we're doing. Seeds, got rid of that. Miscellaneous gear. Just leave that one. More seeds. Overflow, nope. eggs, actually. Those are eggs. Leave them for now. Bigger your base, the more organization you gotta do. That's very involved. Very involved when you have so much loot. Alright, more plants. What a surprise. I never would have guessed. I never would have guessed there was plants. Salt. Oof. Random loot. There's that titanium. Give me that. More plants. I'm gonna put that as plants, and then I can sneak another one in here. Yeah. Eggs. Oh, you're wondering what my base was gonna look like. Now you know. You're watching me build it. Watching me build this sucker. Floaters. There's some floaters in there too. Those are actually fish. Should be part of my fish. Alright. Getting down to the last bit here. Eggs. These are now empty. 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 Not empty. Ruby. Their own stuff for an overflow. If I have overflow of them, I'm just going to put them in their own stuff. Otherwise, I'm going to mix them over here. I just need a few, but I need a lot, then I'll go over there. Eggs this way. I haven't identified any of these eggs. Alright, I'm going to take this one out, whatever that one is, fairly big egg. And we're going to put it in here. See what comes of it. It's kind of like an octopus in there. Leave it in there and see what happens. Okay. Nothing else there. That's a lot of work, everybody. A lot of work. This is the mega base right here. I'm really going all out. Like I said, taking it to a whole nother level. Alright, we got any gold? Gold. Tons of salt. Put in our salt thing. Wow, we got way too much salt. Overflow of salt. Salt 2. Rubies and lith. Here. Cinnamon diamond. Over there. Lithium there. More seeds. Super organized. Got anything in here that I'm gonna like dope. I forgot to take that out of there. Nope. All right. Whew. That's a lot of work. That was a lot of work revamping that base, but we got it back and running. Now we don't have enough resources to make windows and do more of these things. I want to see what happens. That egg actually hatches out of there. We've got a bunch of fish going in all places, as you can see. I don't know how many total end up in there, so there's like 12 in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. 9 there. And 9 there. All right. Let's see if that's 12. That's 10 there. How much room do I got? That's 12 in there. All right.
6 fluid intake.
12 in there. Oh, let's eat some more fish. Eat some more fishies. Fishies. Bing. Ba-bam. Ba-bam. So this is my fishy farm. As you can see, I am making a lot of fishies. Alright, now to push this on, we're going to need a lot of quartz. Probably more titanium. Lead and all of that stuff. Actually, did I get any more lead back after all that moving stuff around? I did. I got some back. Let's eat them fishies.
Vital signs stabilizing.
I got some lead. Need lead and quartz. Quartz that'll take per piece of glass. 2 quartz per piece of glass. And the other thing we need to put back is our scanner room. Hopefully we have enough stuff. It looks like we do. So let's go ahead and do that. Before we do anything else. So scanner room. 2 copper, 1 and 5 titanium. 5 titanium first. Copper. Gold and coal sample. That's why I got it organized, right? So I can do that. Alright, where do I want to put my scanner room? Good question. Good questione. If I could put it above this room. Let's see if you can put a stack of thing directly on top of another one. Oh, apparently you can. Where are the doors? Should have tried to put it down and see if it stacks like the other rooms do. They stack directly on top of each other. Nope. Doesn't do it. Actually, let's do this. Better idea. Better idea. Ship in the way. I can't do it off that room because that room's full of stuff. Put that off the side this way. Hold on a sec.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online. Engine powering up. Engine powering down.
All right, man, we've made it. We did a whole bunch of stuff. We've learned a bunch of stuff. We've revamped the base. Man, we've been playing a crazy ton. We've been playing a crazy, crazy ton. Let's go ahead and see if I can just add the scanner room right off the side of this one. I'll take some of those boxes out, and then I don't have to wander all around town here. All right. Looking good. Stuff still in there. It's funny. That's funny to me, everybody. There's stuff still in there after all of that. All right, I gotta refix all of those too. All right, let's do it. More rubies, more diamonds. Nope. More silver. We stocked up earlier, as you can tell. Stocked and locked. Salt 2 over here. And I can't do that right now anyway, because I gotta get quartz. Alright, we got that going. Where's our gear? Alright. Quartz run.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Get rid of that knife. Is that my trash can? No. can have 2 corridors. I just realized that you can have 2 corridors in the same section of the or the vehicle bay. You could have 2 corridors coming off of there. That's cool. That's cool. All right. Let's see. Let's get all my stuff back where it was. This is on number 2. Scanner's number 3. Light number 5. This is number 4. How's we doing on our batteries? Let's just refresh them all just to make sure. Charge. Myself another battery charger. Wiring kit and titanium. Oh boy. Alright, what do we need for a wiring kit? Silver, easy. Plenty of that. The other thing I was making. Trying to make a battery charger. Copper wire. Two copper. And silicone rubber. Oops. The other one. Not the other one, not that one. Want this one. Has mushroom copper ore. Alright, we got that. Get some copper. Acid mushrooms. Plants. Miss it. That's empty, so don't look at that. That's a seed. That's a seed and not the actual acid plant itself. No worries. Just happen to have some right around the way here. Collecting resources, building bases, everybody. That's what we're doing today. Well, at least right now. Tons of it. Nice. Back to the moon pool. Doesn't matter, I don't think. Don't have batteries in it. Taking it to another level now. TS Force, thank you so much for the auto host. Hi there, Kismet Man TV. What's up? What's up? Sometimes I do get focused, as you can see. Welcome, welcome. Infection everywhere. Exactly. Infection everywhere. It's all over the place. We'll get it done. Second we figure out how to fix that. We need the acid mushrooms back this way. No, by the way, please no backseat gaming, no tips or insights into the game, how to do stuff, any of that stuff. You will be purged from the chat. And if you do it too much, you'll be banned from the chat. So please be aware of no backseat gaming. Thank you. Acid mushroom. Acid mush. Actually an ingredient as opposed to, come on you, as opposed to a seed. So I just fill that baby up. Oh. These are really less than plants, they're more like seeds. More like seeds. All right. Whole bunch of new batteries. Get them in there. All right, we need more copper. So let's put it, what are we looking on our list here? Let's do it. Copper, quartz. Need a bunch of all of that. That's coral. Looking good there. All right, we got those ones going. What do we need? We need one more battery for the scanner. Alright, batteries are good. I'm charging. I'm going to start doing a double set of batteries too, so because I actually have more tools than what that is, so I'll start doing 8 batteries instead of just 4. Let's get our med kit out of here. Really want to do something else with this too. Take that out of here and put it in somewhere else, into another multi-purpose room. But right now, we're going to do that. And before we do any of that, I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break, and I'll be right back. Hold on. Just go in stealth point. Told you I'd be right back. I'm back, everybody. All right. I'm one of the quickest AFKers on Twitch. Let's do it. I don't know what you're typing in chat there, Nax. Not in the language I know. Not in the language I know. Xcron saying, hi, how's everybody doing? Thanks, everybody, for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate it. As you can see, we're playing a lot of Subnautica today. I've been playing this for nearly 12 hours. It is a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, I got to make another cut. It's been so long. All right, if you're watching this on YouTube, we just did a whole bunch of organization. I hope you enjoy that. We're going to go collect a bunch of loot, do some exploring. Who knows what we're going to be doing next, but we'll be doing it here in a second. So stay tuned for the next one.